So anyways, hey, this battle. Hey, who remembers this battle? That we like passed by like 5 million times. Okay, where to put everyone? We have to deal with that crow. Gosh dang it, crow. There's also that fire to deal with. Is it called that, or I don't know. It is plasma. I'll just call it that. Or maybe it is, or maybe it is actually wildfire. Yeah, plasma's probably another thing I'm thinking of. Wildfire. Okay, so now we actually have 5 units we can place without risk of ever losing them. Yes, never using Shanghai at all. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's see here. That UFO, not much of concern, really. I know. It can move like... Really, if someone stands here for the entire battle, that UFO can't touch us. Hey, Akio! Okay, actually though, However, dealing with other things, we might want to say Sawako or something here. Then Cerno... No, I know. Momiji, then Cerno, and then Akio. Why does it... Does order matter at all? No. The only thing order matters for is the order you're using the skip text. Like the skip text button is essentially what skips between your units, and the order you place them is the order that also goes slightly by the unit list. The order you place them or whatnot. But yes, yes, that. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. The Momiji has like so much movement. You go beat down that ferry. Also, there's a Kadama there. There is, in fact, a Kadama there. And Cerno can move here, and Aku proceed operation blocking that freaking UFO from ever becoming an issue. Ah, AI, why are you smart? I'm not sure if I can hit it from down here, but whatever. I will stand here. It'll be the most glorious plan. Alright. Yeah, the AI understands the whole thing about not getting all of its units into range of everyone's AoE, or ranged attacks. Yeah, the AI understands at least that much. And you go straight for Sawako. Mission accomplished! Aku can now just kind of stand there and look pretty. And here comes the Kadama. And hitting you with generic brand magic. Okay, hide you behind Cerno, so that one fairy will move forward a bit more. Ah, dang. I mean, your HP is so low, but if I can just hit you again. I mean, that way you, like, die faster more, I guess. Okay, so Sawako here, kinda dying. If I move you out of the way and have let's Touhou get on it. I believe Touhou should be enough to completely block it. To completely block its passing to, you know, Sawako. Na, na, na. Hey, fairy. Eat more fairy, because... No, you're dealing damage to Cerno, how dare you. Right, it doesn't really matter if I recover your HP, because really, yeah. Hit with sword. Hit Touhou, apparently. And up yours. Freaking enemy crow. I got some score and some power from you. Oh no, oh no. No, we have a Katamata to deal with. Oh boy. Well, one thing at a time, Rai. Taking damage for the team. Man, that Katamata's attacks by unfolding. That was like a thing. Well, you're gonna go straight for Sawako at your first moment. Scan you, I guess. That's a Kata. That's Katama, Hairball, whatnot. 81 HP, 4 life bars. Suddenly slightly low HP, but we haven't been doing too great for damage. You have to hit it 4 times at least to get it down. You know, unlike 4 Swords of Fantasy, where you just have to hit, where the base one with this 1 health bar, yeah, this one's actually a threat. Takes kind of a while to take down. Kind of a while, yes. A parcel while. Meh. Cerno taking damage. No way! Well, at least if going over there, do 81 damage. Na 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 na. And Aki just kind of stands there to keep that UFO at bay. Bye, Sawako. It's great having you around, but yeah, other things decided, hey, we're just not gonna have a Sawako around anymore. Now, what we want to do is kind of a thing. Okay, dealt with that fairy. It's great and all. How much HP does Touhou have? He has the 1 life bar. If it moves there, it'll have to actually try to get at me. Because it can only move, in one type of direction. Now here's the fun thing about these fires. You'll see it in like a second. I'd scan it if I could, but well, it's not gonna happen like right quick. Oh dang, this thing gets a turn before freaking Aku. Alright. So standing here then, I guess. Yeah, standing here. These things are relatively easy to dodge. You just have to know how. Now hurting Aku. Why? Excuse me. Yeah, not keeping that UFO at bay for very much longer. So... gonna go and, like, heal Touhou. My plan all along. And bye, Aku. Hey. Nah. Now, we need to happen. Hey, Mimizi, get yourself over here. We need to, like, gang up on this thing so hard. There, ganging up on this thing so hard. Alright, and this should be the last hit. Yay! That was the last hit. Now, unfortunately, to take out that UFO, we have no range anymore, so we're gonna have to, you know, do a thing. However, hey you, go punch this thing. And you... I actually don't know what to do with you, Well, actually, if I do that... that might work. Depending on how the AI prioritizes... Okay. The AI's stupid. That's all I'd say. Remember how she has now 100% resistance to fire? Yeah, the AI doesn't take that into account. I think they were initially supposed to be able to, but I think they actually patched it out for some reason. I'm not sure, I'd have to look at the change log again, or have, like, Musiker look at it. Let's have Musiker do everything for me. Hey Musiker, play this game for me, would you? Anyways, yeah, so that fire is just gonna keep using fire on Touhou. And it's a good thing we got that move by this time. Yeah, that way we don't have to have Mimizi dodging about. And of course, the thing has, like, priority on, like, killing Touhou for some reason. It is hell-bent on... Now that kind of sounds silly the way I was gonna put it, oh well. Hell-bent on destroying the Hell Raven. So hey, this is the most exciting battle ever, isn't it? So hey, how about a quick poll? For those of you who did watch like 4 Swords of Fantasy, how do you think this compares to, or Genshi Ankokuden here, say compares to that? Just as a random thing. I'm gonna totally forget I'm asking this in the video, and I'll like wonder what everyone's saying. But yeah, just wondering, what so far everyone has been thinking. And really, the reason everything's so hard is because currently it's on hard difficulty. I could change it, but I'm not. Cause the heck with your changing of difficulty. I mean difficulty down. More specifically. I mean really you have to go in with like a tactic for like every enemy. I got no item from you these. So cheap. You're gonna move? No, you're not gonna move. Good little UFO. I'm gonna beat you to death. I'm gonna flatten you with my arm cannon. I love that they get flattened like that. So great. And now running into Touhou repeatedly. Must end with a dynamic camera angle. Nah. Man. It's doing damage to Touhou. No, Touhou is in sad face mode. Why would you put Touhou into sad face mode? Oh, well, now you put her into, vortex of disappearing mode. Anyways, hey, Mimizi, finish it off. Whee! That was fun. I got power. I got some power, man. So hey, that was fun. We done beat it. Now... I guess it is every, like, 4 maps that the difficulty goes up, because I actually, in my notes, have it planned that it should be on Lunatic difficulty by now. That didn't happen, did it? Yeah, it's Lunatic. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to do one more map before I go there, because I believe there's an item we want. Also, higher difficulties give you more, like, stage clear items, and some of them are, like, freaking awesome. Which is a nice thing. I'll just kinda... I was saying, oh, more of that. More hydrogen. Another thing. Another thing. Oh, really? One of those? Eh. Why do I bother? Oh, hey! I think that was like a crystal skull. If I am to remember correctly, also having like seen them recently in Yokai Tankiroku. As always reference their other games. What a thing. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Do you have enough money now? No. Don't have enough money. Stop giving me these. God. I gotta sing! I don't know what it is. It was totally worth praising. By the way, at some point we're gonna need to buy like 5 million of these. This is nice to say. Alright, now we have score and power. I do forget what I get for the Lunatic drop in this stage. However, I do know I want the Lunatic drop in that other stage over there. Any ability that I can get for like anyone? This will happen like at the end of every. Oh my! You have a few options. Crack. Now to actually check what everything is. That is below coin. I believe that is a coin. Starts with that funky C. That funky backward square C. That sings a square. I really hope scrolling through this text document isn't like murderizing the everything. See, yeah, we have that. Ooh, hey. Got the 1-2 together. It's kind of like the thing, you know, that Aya wears. Yeah, sort of like that, except it's like, yeah, Getta's clogs, kind of the same thing, I guess. Basically wooden shoes, and it having one tooth, it only has the one thing for support at the bottom. That does give something to Sawako. Not that I'm too interested in it though. However, for that one, neither. No. Okay, so it isn't the crystal skull. That's like a freaking diamond. Same diff. No, sorry. And nothing else. Don't really need those two in particular. However, okay, that's the same ability. And you are. Oh wait. However, that might actually do well. Oh, whatever. However, here we have this. That might actually be a thing I want. But I'm wondering if, say, for the purposes of, say, Let's Playing, if I should, like, get those now or like... Well, technically, at this point, we have done about half of Chapter 1. Let's see, how many battles are left? Like... 5. 5 more battles left. Do that. In fact, it also would give me some time to research, like, what the crap I would be missing if I went to either of these. If I do not know. Oh, by the way, that's a magic book. Yeah, it's a magic book. It allows Cerno to get a thing. And that allows for the same thing that Sawako can get. Can you finally learn anything? Yes, you can. You can, indeed. Crap, I have to scroll all the way down. God. So really, like... Duh, I don't even know. I have, like... While, like, in my Yokai Tankiroku notes, it's like, it's not like I can just have a short line describing what it does. Items actually do a lot more in this. Like... Yeah, what items can do is kind of a thing. There's a whole system that hasn't been described to us yet, you see. And by described to us, I mean you, because I know what I'm doing. It's not like it took me 50 takes at, you know, freaking getting Mimizi. Freaking diamond, we're okay. Oh hey, that would be actually nice for Aku. Yes, it would be. Ah, nice things. They only appear now. 1-2 Sketa. You can get the same ability as Suwako. So, maybe I'll go off-screen a few things. I'll give you that. I only have one of those right now. Do I want that for... Yeah, no, right now I don't care. Yeah, that's that. Oh, by the way, remember how it was level 5 earlier and had a star next to it? Yeah, using it decreases... Using the lunchbox decreases its level. The level indicates the number of times you can use it. The level just decreases each time. So yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna give you the diamond. Because additionally, that'll actually give her an attack, because it has laser on it. It's kind of nice. You know, if I remember to use it. But yes. However, I also want a magic book for you. That's not a magic book. And I think we've... Oh, no, it's 1-2 Sketa. Do I want that for Mizu or... I know what it is. Doesn't really matter yet. Oh, so, can you learn? No, you can't learn anything. Well, sadness. Clearly we should, like, just disband the doll, like, now. And really, when learning abilities, it doesn't matter what the battle is, as long as you complete it. So every battle you complete gives you the thing. You know, maybe what I should do, actually, is show off the other free battles that are available, instead of the same one over and over again. Yeah, that's probably the thing I could do. Technically grinding, but showing off things at the same time. Hooray! Hey, 3 fairies! Doesn't look familiar. So anyways. Put in Utsuho, Miss Wako, 1 sword user, 1 ice fairy, and 1 able to read books. Right, is this still recording? Everything's still recording, right? Everything's still recording? Okay, that's a good thing. And everyone gets their turn. Yeah, it goes in order of placement. The, skip to character, yes. Now then, 1, 2, 3. Hooray, I can stand here. Move everyone forward. Everyone forward. Anyways, what did I get the diamond from? Did I get the diamond as a drop from the freaking crow? I actually think that's where you get them. Yeah, percentile drops. Yes. Only slightly, my arch nemesis. Curse you, Flandre, and your freaking Levatian. Anyways. Yeah, that was just a few Let's Plays ago, and I still remember it. And you still have to move, so... No. Right. No, now they're attacking Suwako with magic. Gotta love the face on Suwako's hat whenever she gets hit. It's so funky. However... More fire! Apply directly to the forehead. And as you can see, these things are level 8 right now. Yeah, slightly higher level than they were before. Hey. I believe that is the movement command jump. You can only move 1 space, but you have like infinite vertical range. Perfect for Suwako. Cause yeah, it's like a 1-2 Sketa, like, if you don't know what you're doing with it, you'll like, stumble and hop around. And not be able to make like any progress, although I don't know how it'd make you jump higher. That's a mystery for the ages. It's a mystery for all ages, you see. Me. Alright, so if I move you forward, you can then hit that fairy. That fairies. No, now you're attacking freaking Cerno. Why would you do this? And they keep buffing themselves, too. How dare they figure that having increased stats will increase their effectiveness against me? How dare they do that? I just gotta love how Momezi's sword kind of cuts off in the back sprite. Here we have laser. We've seen it used on us by the blue UFO. However, the blue UFO has a modified version that only has 1 to 2 rays to cover for its not being able to move to certain spaces. So normal type laser is 4 rays. Which means I can maybe hit this fairy. Oh yeah, and you can't hit your allies. Even with like attacks that look like they should. No, I can't. No, why? Alright. And hit that fairy. I love the camera angle. Them silly camera effects that are available for use for an infinite time only. This isn't helping seeing where I can move my characters, but it looks funky. That's the only reason for using it. I think there's actually one attack that uses it, this kind of angle. And I may have been wondering, like, how to get that. Well, I figured it out. Hey, everyone's learning things. Well, I think what Sawako has, it learns really fast. What everyone else does, whatever. And save. Because it's only been 2 hours, but yet more than, somehow. Because shenanigans also hairballs. Oh boy. I love dealing with these things. No, wait. No, I don't want to end the selection yet. Yeah, right now we don't have... Yeah, right now, I was kind of thinking, like, well, if we're gonna, like, not use everyone, it'd be a kind of a thing. And it's like, eh. Okay, so you're learning that, so yeah. Not sure what I'm gonna do, if I'm just gonna have everyone learn everything, but yeah. The attack of the hairballs! Sounds less threatening than it should, maybe. Sounds like not threatening at all. I believe you have like 4 movement range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can totally like mass every direction on my controller. And then they move forward and attempt. Oh, can they only move 3? Okay, that's even better. Even better. Oh, I can only 2 of them. Is that this? I can knock down a bunch of their life bars. And it is great and wonderful. Hit you 3 this way. I forget what laser's vert range is. Dang. Could have totally got down that hairball if no why. Also forgot what generic magic's vert range was. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's limited like 2. I used to remember these things. For future. Oh god, these things hit for like a truck. Well then. Yeah, like I said, slightly deadly. Slightly actually a threat. So another beating on. I believe it was this one. Yes. Got you down. Now what's one to attack? Let's see. Yeah, this one was like here, so this should be the next one. No, sir, no taking damage. No, AQI! I was gonna scan, and actually I was gonna, yeah, scan then laser. How dare you, Mr. Kedema, sir, take down Acu? No, why? This battle is wrecking my everything. Everything I hold dear to me has died. But Misty is not in this battle. Do. Hitting Kedemas with swords. I'm gonna cut some hair. Alright, Famizi can actually take some physical damage, unlike everyone else. I kinda forgot about this. I don't think I hit you with saying. Yeah, I didn't hit you. Didn't manage to hit you with Mega Flare. You know what? I'm gonna give you a haircut. Whip! Man, there was nothing under that hair, jeez. So anyways, you got your thing there, Miss Wako. If I can find... Oh, I am on Lunatic difficulty. When did this happen? When did this happen? Or does this happen like every... Or does it happen like every, every number of battles in general? Because, yeah, that was, like, harder than I was anticipating, and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, this, like, ends any perturbing things of ever. However, you've learned your thing. You've learned how to jump. No, really, she has learned how to jump. Except she can jump 1 to 2 reigns. But yeah, so did you ever think about the game? No. But then again, it's like, once I got to Lunatic difficulty, I just stayed on Lunatic the entire game, so I didn't really acknowledge when Lunatic happens. I only restarted like, 50 times on the first playthrough. Mainly because I had found out I can beat Sawako. Yeah, there's a possibility of not beating Sawako, but hey, you can just, beat Sawako. If you really feel like it. Now on you, I forget what I had on you. HP up, or evasion up? He is okay. Yeah, that was harder than anticipated. So, now that we're on Lunatic difficulty... Actually what else we should do is give you the other item. No, I could have sworn you could... I could have sworn you could learn that. Yeah, so... Do you have to... What? I don't even know anymore. It says you apparently can, but apparently not. I suppose I didn't learn anything from the sword. Let's see, a bunch of level 1 stuff, a doll, lots of things here. What are those again? Do I already have those? Yeah, I believe... Oh, is that hard for them? No. Yeah, those are. Because they have the same ability. So yeah, I really could just kind of move on to the next thing. What am I thinking of here? Let's go there. That is a place I can go, and really that means that I can just...